Hello, guys. How's it going tonight? One of my friends, not one of my friends, but actually one of my friends' buddies, check this out. I know you guys are going to argue with me on this one. Died from a THC overdose. Now, let me kind of explain this here. It was a concentrated form of THC. It was a liquid form of THC. He went to a dispensary. He ordered the liquid form of THC. And, that stuff you got to take in moderation because that stuff, in your system will make you sick and not kill you. And everyone knows that. However, he downs the whole bottle, thinks he's going to get high, and he dies. Now, I mean, you can sit there and smoke a joint all day long. You can smoke 500 joints all day long. All you do is get stoned out, stoned out of your mind, higher than batshit. But it ain't going to do nothing to you except make you stoned, maybe hungry a little bit. But this guy, and then it was reported that all the vaping deaths have to do with THC product. But see, what they ain't telling you is that the concentrated form of THC, enough of it, 80% of it, which is in most vape pens, enough of that will kill you on contact. Even all it takes is once, because it's concentrated and it's not regulated. 40 to 80%. Now, the argument is, does THC kill? Yeah, concentrated form, just like nicotine. Nicotine has not been known to kill anybody. But however, you take the nicotine out of a pack of cigarettes, the liquid concentrated form, and you smoke one cigarette, you'll be dead before you finish that cigarette because it's a concentrated form. Anything concentrated like that with high potency is going to kill you, or if not make you, definitely put you in the ICU. So now the argument is that do they ban all THC products from the shelf? No. They ban all the liquid forms of THC, like the gummies. The gummies have liquid concentrated marijuana and THC in them. Marijuana has never killed anybody. Okay? And liquid THC, has never really killed anybody except when they take a high volume of it, like 1 ounce of concentrated THC that kill you. Okay, it only takes 40 milligrams to kill an animal. Okay, of concentrated THC. But marijuana itself don't kill. I mean, you can smoke marijuana all day, and most you'll do is have the munchies and maybe be stoned out of your damn mind, but that's about it. And but so has marijuana ever killed anyone? No, there's no deaths from marijuana smoking. There have been deaths from vape pens that were filled with THC, though. THC concentrate. But you gotta remember, it's concentrate, so you gotta be very, very light with those. There's people that smoke them vape pens all day long, nothing happens. Well, after it builds up in your system, because it's a liquid concentrated form, it can make you very, very sick, or it can make you very, very dead. Some people it makes very, very dead because the concentration is so great. And the people in the stores, when they make up the concentration, they really don't look what they're doing, and some people end up with more than what they're supposed to get. They know marijuana, anything to do with THC is a good seller and it's a good money maker, so they just, hey man, let's get this guy stoned. Well, the guy drops over dead from a liquid concentrated form of THC, not from marijuana. I mean, so the argument is, do we ban all THC products in Illinois? Which means marijuana, make it illegal again? Now the argument in the Senate right now, or in the politics are arguing over, oh, we have proof that THC kills, but what they ain't telling you is the situation. A concentrated 1 ounce bottle of concentrated THC was consumed. That they will never tell you. They would just say, oh, THC kills, let's ban all marijuana products. Now, marijuana has never been known to kill. You can smoke Marijuana, I can smoke cigarettes all day long. I'll get cough, I'll get emphysema, I'll get whatever. But now if I took the concentrated nicotine, just a little oil, and put it on the tip of my cigarette, I'll be dead by the time I finish the cigarette because it's concentrated. It's too much in my system at one time. But see, they'll never tell you that. That's something you got to learn on the side. CDC said that, and I got right off the CDC website that every vaping death is caused from a THC product only because the concentration was too high. The concentration of THC was too high. So I'm like, well, stop the vape, cancel the THC vaping pens and the gummy stuff, unless it's prescribed by a doctor and just that certain milligram is given. That way, there's no deaths, But they won't do that, because marijuana itself has never been known to kill anybody. But the concentration of THC that marijuana carries, if you get enough of a concentration, it'll kill you. You get enough concentration of nicotine, it'll kill you. It was just a discussion we were having tonight. I mean, and all the reports and all the other stuff on THC and nicotine was brought up, and a concentration of anything could kill you. If you have a concentrated, this concentrated liquid THC was like so concentrated, it was like a syrup type deal. It was an ounce of it this guy took and drank. By the time he hit the door of the dispensary, he dropped dead. It was a concentrated. When it hit hard. It hit, it was just too much. 80% THC. It only takes 40% to kill an animal. To kill a rapid pit bull. When they put pit bulls out, sometimes they'll take 40% THC and they'll kill a dog. And anybody knows a pit bull has a high stamina. And if 40% kill them, 80% to 100% is going to kill a human. And that's 10. So my thing is instead of canceling all THC products, regulate them, check them, make sure there is no lethal doses of the concentrated THC inside the vape pens, and continue selling them, But they won't do that. It's like, oh, we do that. Well, if you do that, there won't be this many deaths, And then the argument, of course, from the Karens in the room, oh, no, THC kills. Well, no, not on its own it don't. It's got to be concentrated. It's got to be, marijuana don't kill. Marijuana, hell, personally, back in the day, I smoked marijuana all the time. I ain't dead. It's just, everyone knows not to take the liquid form of THC and drink that because it will kill you. The concentration, 100% THC, that would kill you. It would not make you really sick. But apparently it killed this one guy, and now they're all, was there any underlying conditions? There might have been, but they're not releasing that. So it's just a discussion that me and some of my friends were having. I thought maybe I'd share. Maybe someone can enlighten me, on the concentration form of THC. Now marijuana. Marijuana, hell, you can smoke that all day long. You can smoke bowls all day long. And like I said, you'll be stoned all your rabbit ass mind. But, as far as marijuana killing you, that's never been associated with death. But THC has, because the vaping pens are not regulated like the marijuana is. If it was regulated and didn't have so much of a concentration in it, I don't think anybody would die from a vaping pen THC. There's a difference between, a vaping pen is more of a synthetic marijuana, stick. It's what the government what these inventors try to invent, a marijuana stick, It'll get your body high, but it won't get your mind high or relax your mind. And they're not doctors, so they don't know how to regulate the THC liquid. They put too much in there, and who knows? A guy's body who isn't strong enough ends up dying from it. They blame it on vaping. Well, that's what you get when man tries to mess with nature, because regular marijuana ain't going to kill you. I smoked some really good marijuana. I thought I was going to die, but I never did. It was funny as hell, actually, but I don't know, just discussion. I just thought I'd share this. Should they ban? The question is, should they ban all THC products, or should they spend the money and regulate the vaping pens so they are more of a marijuana stick than they are just a high concentrate of THC? Should they ban the vaping pens and from the THC products and stop trying to uh, make synthetic marijuana when they can't do it? People are dying from this stuff. And it's from their experiments that people are dying, the high concentrations, not from marijuana itself. So don't get me wrong. Like I said, I used to smoke marijuana all the time. It's no surprise. Um, but the high concentrations of anything, you know, would kill you. Marijuana has itself, like I said, it's never been known to kill people, but the high concentration of THC oil, that has been known to send a few people to the hospital, some people in ICU, and that has been known to kill people through the vaping industry. So, do we continue to make vapes with THC products in them since no one's watching what they're doing, or um, do we just cancel them totally? I don't know. Leave me a comment in the comment section what your thoughts are on this. I mean, just make marijuana itself legal and keep all this synthetic crap off the shelves, because apparently that's what's killing people. It's either the kind of high concentrations of THC or the synthetic THC that they're making that's killing people. Who knows? You guys have a good night. I just thought I'd share. It was kind of interesting. I don't know much about it, but I like to share it, what I hear, and you guys let me know. Okay, thanks. I'm Jim with Life's Adventures, keeping it real.